There's one thing that I did. I went back and got the eyes and the somniums. So, got some more bonus stuff.
Show me too. Yay!
And also some
Good choice.
pictures. But you could easily do the rest of the games.
Show me too.
What the fuck is that view down there? Why do you see a pantyhose? Like, why is that important that she is wearing black underwear? Why is that important, game? why is this important that did you know that she was black underwear? Why is that so important, huh?
Hurry and check it out. Come on. Good choice.
And that's also very important. This is very, very important.
Good choice.
Dude, again! Is that really needed for Japanese people that they know what type of fucking underwear people are wearing? Jesus Christ.
Hurry and check it out. Come on. Show me too.
It was Ota, huh? What type of underwear is he wearing, huh? Oh my god.
Hurry and check it out. Come on.
I think so. I think I will also love Danganronpa. I think I will love it too. But it still says that I... Huh? There we go. Alright.
To cause a worldwide simultaneous bug and have all of humanity reach moksha.
Moksha.
Damn it. Damn it! I was so close to finally forgetting.
Apologies, but you can face Ota next time.
Ryuki, you're going to play the fleeing culprit this time. Terror used this elevator to bring Tokiko's right half into the room.
Alright, where is the mecca of otakus? Where's my handy guide? What did I go for? I went for loving, right? Loving. So Ikebukuro is loving. Okay.
Mizuki, search around here later.
We should talk to them first.
Gonna talk to my bro? Is he seeing himself dead or what?
Laying dead.
Oh.
Not for any particular reason.
Have you forgotten?
Oh, right. Your name is Emochi.
Right. My name is Omochi. Omochi. It's Omochi. I said it's Omochi.
I know his name already. I don't think I need to ask again. I think I know his name already. I probably don't need to ask. His name has disappeared into the void. Let's ask again.
You're never gonna remember it, huh?
Your name doesn't really matter. I remember you. I know that you're hardworking and
Aw.
kind. Isn't that enough?
Oh, thank you.
I look forward to seeing you around, Mr. Sutsugamushi.
I changed my mind. Names are important.
Any new intel?
Komeji's time of death is around 10 o'clock on the 13th. He didn't have anything on him. I guess it goes without saying, but the cause of death is the same as all the previous victims. No sign of hair, fingerprints, not even footprints. As a precaution, I've tested the area with luminol reagents. I thought maybe we could find Terror's prints.
Luminol reagents emit light when they react to the iron in blood. Consider an imperceptibly small bloodstain, or old bloodstains that have been cleaned up or otherwise removed over time. Luminol will allow us to detect such things.
Yeah, I know. Boss beat that kind of stuff into me like a million times.
Unfortunately, the sun is out. It's too bright to see anything, really. I'll look again after we set up some shade.
Thanks for your hard work.
Oh, thank you. It is tough coming out here so early in the morning.
Yeah, but what can you do? It's the job. Well, to me, it's more than a job. It's my life, and I'm dedicated to solving this case. This is personal.
I see. I can tell you're really committed to this.
Give chocolate? I took some chocolate out of my pocket and handed it to the officer.
Thank you. I'm honored.
The chocolate I gave you just now was bought in bulk by Mizuki last night. Today is Valentine's Day. Mizuki said, I give a guy a 10 yen chocolate and they get really happy about it. Then they'll do anything I ask them. She's a terrible woman. Wait, can I give you a chocolate? Oh.
What is this?
It's Valentine's Day, so...
Wait,
this doesn't mean anything. You can't get on my good side with this.
He seems really happy about this.
This is too easy.
But Kagami, we come. Hey, what the fuck? I mean, he's already on our side, but still, Jesus Christ, you can't just not give Kagami chocolate. The fuck? Any leads?
Yeah, two things stick out to me. 3 days ago, 1 a.m. on the 11th, this department store experienced a building-wide power outage. Someone cut the cable.
What else?
Security guard told me a funny story. I recorded it. It's up on the cloud.
I'll listen now. Aiba?
Got it. I'll play it.
4 hours after the power outage, so like 5 o'clock in the morning on the 11th, someone walked by the security room at the rear entrance. They were pulling something on wheels.
What was it?
I don't know, everything was dark because of the power outage. I didn't see their face either. I couldn't hit them with a flashlight fast enough. Anyway, they broke in and climbed up the stairs. I went after them, but they got the jump on me halfway up the stairs. They pushed me over. I fell down the stairs and blacked out.
Do you know where they might have been going?
My guess is the rooftop.
Blizzy, thank you so much for the raid. Weren't you playing Persona earlier? I think I saw you playing Persona. Welcome everyone. Hey Mark. Hey Sana. Hope you had fun with Blizzy. I was playing Persona earlier. Nice. Persona's good. Everyone needs to play Persona. The cat? Isn't Morgana the best character? I feel like Morgana is next to Hitler the best Persona character, right? They're both kind of similar. both super hated.
I heard them muttering under their breath. Rooftop. Rooftop. I need to get the bow.
The bow?
Yeah, that's what it sounded like. But they weren't speaking very clearly. I couldn't really hear. I think they were really drunk. I could smell alcohol the whole time I was chasing after them.
Thank you so much for the raid, Blizzy. I really appreciate it.
Was it a man or a woman?
Sounded like a man.
What about the department store? Anything stolen? Broken?
No, nothing.
Do you have footage?
No. The power outage caused the security system to go down.
But Morgana is absolutely the best character. I love how they have a varied personality and a vibrant sense of humor with a multitude of joke material and certainly not two jokes that both get repeated 400 times in the first chapter. I thought Morgana is all about simping for An. I thought it's all he does. It's An here, oh An, oh. I thought that's all he does.
This all went down 3 days ago in the early morning, and the same thing happened this time around.
You mean about the power cable?
Yeah, cut again. Around 4 a.m. this morning. So they let the same thing happen twice. How moronic.
Oh, I'm gonna have fun with Persona 5. Gonna have to mentally prepare myself for that fucking cat. Is that Lieutenant Columbo? Yeah, the Japanese version, I think, yeah.
The security guard here. He was patrolling the rooftop amusement park this morning and found it. That was around an hour ago, so 6 a.m.
No, I don't know anything about
we
it.
got some more intel on the situation from Abyss.
Legit, like, I really basically started my Persona journey with 1. I know that there's like Joker and he's like the super coolest. And Morgana is like fucking cracking those jokes. I forgot what he says though. Something Joker. Looking cool Joker, that's what he says, right? Fucking looking cool Joker. Looking cool Joker. Every time you do a fucking spell, looking cool Joker.
That's how I ended up here.
Looking cool Joker.
This is quite curious. What exactly happened on the 11th?
The power outage happened at 1 a.m., right? And 4 hours later, a suspicious person went up to the rooftop amusement park.
Mizuki, let's investigate.
Got it.
I'm gonna have fun with that.
Before we begin, let me inform you of something. The inspector said that he covered the area with luminol reagent, correct? Usually, the naked eye could detect a reaction, so long as the area was dark.
Oh yeah, he says
But
Lady
because
Anne.
it is currently
Oh, yeah.
bright out, that is impossible.
He did say they were going to set up shade or something.
We do not need to wait for that. Luminol reactions are a type of oxidation. Oxidation releases heat very faintly.
So we can see it using thermo.
Correct.
Got it. Let me look around.
It's time for VR. Let's see what we got here.
The TOD is as the inspector reported.
The 13th, around 10 p.m.
And like the other victims, there are no bloodstains. Most of the blood in the body has already been drained.
Anne could drop the smelliest shit known to humanity in LeBlanc toilets and Morgana would be like, oh Lady Anne, it smells delightful. Dude, he fucking is in there with his head. Morgana is fucking in there with he's fucking in there with his head in the toilet. Fucking smelling that shit, fucking inhaling it.
It is safe to assume the culprit is Terror.
No wait, he wouldn't even fit his head in the toilet, bro. Fucking Morgana got like a humongous head. Wouldn't even fit. Oh god. Thanks, you're welcome.
Is this a luminol reaction?
Yes. As I explained, the reaction emits heat, which is why you can see it.
So that means there was a blood stain here in this shape.
Not was, is. A trace amount of blood, invisible to the naked eye.
What is the shape, though?
You can't tell?
Could it be...
It's the shape of the left half of someone's body.
But it's not Komeiji, right? The body shape and height are different.
He looks actually like a Minecraft character now.
It must be
that
from
silhouette.
Body. Judging by the rate of oxidation, the body must have been placed here
Looks
sometime
actually like a
between the 10th
Minecraft
and the
character
11th.
now.
Whose body was it?
Unknown. We would need to run DNA tests. In any case, the victim's body was severed in half. The culprit is no doubt Terror. And it was likely Terror that brought the body here.
But look at his head. Look, it's his real head. We X-ray him. It's fucking square. He's square-headed. How did his mother even put him out of the womb? Like, mustn't that have been like hurtful? Rare. Rare, thank you for 39 months. I appreciate it.
Is this another luminol reaction?
Footprints and what appear to be wheel tracks. The prints were made by dress shoes or loafers. The tracks are probably from a suitcase.
There are no tracks leading up to the body print.
Someone must have pulled the suitcase over it.
After moving the body?
Correct. Or else the traces would not be there.
Right. I hear Komeiji liked Ferris wheels.
Though we do not know if that is related to the body being here.
It's probably not. Trash can, nope. Okay, so I'm missing... Can we check out the office?
Nothing connected to the case here.
Oh, okay.
There's something at the bottom of the trash can.
Something stuffed inside a plastic bag. Take it out.
You want me to dig through trash?
If you don't want to get fired from Abyss.
Oh yeah, Star Wars Day is soon. I still need to see if my Kinect works. Bro, I bought the Kinect and I haven't set it up yet because I didn't find the time to see if the Kinect works.
Then you might end up really having to dig through trash.
Ugh, jeez. This was in the plastic bag.
Clothes, shoes, and a coat hanger. The clothes and shoes seem to be for a man.
Hey guy, what's that about Kinect? Well, I got an Xbox Kinect. I got the Star Wars game for it for Star Wars Day, but I haven't set up the Kinect yet, so I don't even know if it works.
There's nothing in the pockets. There's no way of telling who this belonged to.
That style of hanger is commonly used for travel. The type that comes with a suitcase.
Suitcase?
Indeed.
Hey, about that other body, the one that isn't Komeiji. Let's just call it A. A's body was put there sometime between the 10th and the 11th, right?
Right.
So the person with the suitcase.
4 hours after the power outage, so like 5 o'clock in the morning on the 11th. Someone walked by the security room at the rear entrance.
Yeah, sadly, you can't do much with the Kinect. The Kinect is like extremely limited because there are not many games for it, and most of those games are actually complete garbage.
They were pulling something on wheels.
Your thinking is correct. It is safe to say the owner of the suitcase was the intruder at 5 a.m. on the 11th. Let us call them S.
Are S and Terror the same person?
I believe that to be highly unlikely.
Why?
Let's retrace everything. Misaton lost power at 1 a.m. on the 11th.
Already own
It was
it.
most likely Terror who cut the power cable. While
Already
the
owned them,
security
Zen.
guard was investigating the cause, they infiltrated the rooftop amusement park. That is probably when they put A's left half there and left. 4 hours later, at 5 a.m., S arrived on the scene.
The owner of the suitcase, right? S pushed the security guard down the stairs and came here.
S found A's left half. What do you think they did next?
I know easy do it, hi. Remove the clothes from the suitcase.
I think they opened their suitcase, then took out their clothes, shoes, and the hanger. They put those in the plastic bag and threw it away in the trash can.
Why did they do that?
In order to make room in the suitcase?
What was their objective?
Why did they need to make a room? To put A's left half in the suitcase.
In order to put A's left half in the suitcase. It wouldn't have fit otherwise.
And then?
And then they run off with it.
They put A's left half into the suitcase, then took it with them. That's how the blood patterns we saw got there.
I see.
I know I just explained the how, but I don't get the why.
We can think about the why later. We should prioritize confirming the facts. Now for the main event.
Main event?
Camera time.
You know, the filming.
What are we filming?
My very important movie.
Oh, we're doing that again.
You will play the part of S. Let us begin. Ready? Action! It is currently 1 a.m. on the 11th. Our story begins with Terror placing the left half of A's body upon the stage. And 4 hours later, the mysterious S enters the scene, dragging along a rolling suitcase.
Oh, I'm so drunk.
Right. According to the security guard, S was intoxicated. Bravo! You've perfectly incorporated that detail into S's backstory. Outstanding.
What is this? What is this doing here?
Brilliant! Sundance Film Festival, here we come.
I don't know why, but I had the sudden urge for takeout. But I can't take it home like this. I know. I'll put it in here. Okay, now that the suitcase is empty, I just gotta... Alright, see you later.
Bravo, bravo! Oh, you know what? Your acting was so enchanting that I actually forgot to roll camera. Could you please do it again?
No.
Do you see? S and Terror must be different people. Too many things would not make sense if they were the same person. For example, if they were the same person, Terror would have had to leave A's left half there, but then return to retrieve it. Why would they do that? It is illogical.
But couldn't the same be said for S? Why did S take A's left half with them?
Well... unknown.
It's not like I think that S and Terror are the same person. According to the security guard, S was really drunk. I don't know how to explain it, but it doesn't really fit Terror's image.
While that is more intuition than logic, I do understand what you mean.
So who is S?
I think the strange words are our hint.
Rooftop. Rooftop. I need to get the bow.
What is the bow? A's left half? Who even is A? And where was the left half taken? Come to think of it, we don't even know where the right half is.
There is another thing we don't know. Why did Terror come to this place to leave the left half of a body twice? First, on the 11th at 1 a.m., it was A's left half. Then, at dawn today, Terror put Komeiji's left half here. In any case, we know one victim for sure. Andy's Komeiji. Investigating him may yield results.
Okay, first let's go to his son Shoma's place.
There is another person that may know Komeiji's secrets. Ryuki. He has synced into Komeiji before.
Good point. So where are those two now?
Ryuki is at Yoyagi Park. Shoma is at Central Hospital.
The hospital? Why?
Unknown. We should get going. We need to consult both of them.
What chocolate do you like? Chocolate. Bonbon de chocolat. No! Alright, never mind, we got it anyway. Nice, we got pewter. Doesn't matter, we got him, Guys, we got him. So now, we're missing only one. So we got Mizuki, we got Ota, we got Amame. Which means who is missing? Mizuki, Ota, and Amame. So Iris is missing. So we need to start loving. Alright. So we just continue with loving then. So like is loving.
I know about what happened at the amusement park. Komeiji's left half was found there, right? And so you came here to talk to me.
You look depressed, man. Jesus Christ. Why are you here?
I've been thinking about a lot of things. Earlier, a really important source for the HB case contacted me. I'm meeting them later, 4 p.m. this afternoon. I've got time. I wanted to think things out, strategize.
Who's the contact?
I'm sorry, but I can't tell you.
Why not?
I need to catch up to him.
Him?
My superior, in every way. Mr. Date. He has high hopes for me, so I need to solve this case on my own. I can't let him down.
You can't be serious.
Look, I'm not gonna tell you who they are, regardless. I promised.
You're not going to the scene?
The scene?
The rooftop amusement park.
Oh, yeah. I don't need to go there.
Why not?
Terror is going to get caught. I'm going to get him.
You're awfully confident. Any reason why?
Well, yeah.
About sinking into Komeiji?
Yeah, I synced into Komeiji.
Any leads?
Well, there was one thing. Komeiji must have obtained something. Something that was important to Terror. Komeiji was trying to blackmail them with it. He needed money, so...
Where was this?
You mean where did he get it?
Yeah.
At the rooftop amusement park at Nisetan.
No.
That explains a few things. 5 a.m. on the 11th. It was Komeiji who took A's left half away in a suitcase.
But why?
It is as Ryuki explained. To blackmail Terror with the corpse.
Yeah, but...
I understand your doubt. But it makes sense logically. It was a crucial part of Terror's plan to have A's left half placed in that exact spot. In other words, A's left half was important to Terror. But Komeiji took that away. And that's when Terror...
Okay.
Anyway, I need to get going. There's a lot I have to do. Bye for now.
I can't believe it was Komeiji who took A's left half. And who is Ryuki meeting?
I think we can let that be for now. We have a more important priority.
Shoma.
Shoma, why are you in the hospital? I headed to Shoma's hospital room and made small talk. Things like the weather, Ryuki, washing machines. Every time the conversation stopped, there was an uncomfortable silence. It felt like meeting a distant relative, basically stranger but still familiar. I shared that thought with Shoma, which got him to open up. When I saw him smile, I knew the eyes.
Shoma,
You don't have to be so delicate. You're here to ask about Dad, right?
Yeah.
Chocolate.
Chocolate?
Yeah.
Why?
It's a gift.
Oh, because it's Valentine's Day. Thanks. Dad.
Why are you in the hospital?
Doctor's orders. They need to monitor me a little bit because I'm mentally unstable. I'm perfectly fine. I told Ryuki I don't need to go to the hospital.
Ryuki?
Maybe Ryuki should go to the hospital, huh?
Around 1 a.m.
Why Ryuki?
I was in a state of shock. I don't really remember. He found me somewhere, I guess. I don't know where. Next thing I knew, I was in his car. His limousine.
Do you know anything about his suitcase?
Yeah, until recently. Dad used to carry his costumes and props and stuff in a suitcase. But I think it was about 3 days ago. He told me he lost it. Why do you ask?
Well...
Can I interact with anything here? Not really, no. Alright. Doesn't what bow mean anything to you?
Bow? Like his bow tie? The one he was wearing? I gave it to him as a present last year. He was really happy. But...
Rooftop. Rooftop. I need to get the bow.
I see. Perhaps Komeiji left his bow tie on the rooftop.
That's why he came back at 5 a.m. Shoma, are you okay? Look, I know I can be pretty blunt at times. I honestly don't know the right thing to say. I don't think telling you to cheer up or don't be so down on yourself are gonna do any good, so... I don't have a father or a mother. I don't know my real parents. I don't even know if they're still alive. But I can kind of imagine the pain of losing your parents. I have a younger sister. Well, not technically my sister, but anyway. She's really important to me. I love her more than anything. She's more important to me than my own life. If I lost her, I could just die. So anyway, I guess you're feeling something like that.
more important than your own life. Same for me. I have someone like that too. Someone who's more important than my own life.
Who?
My sibling. My older sister. My big sis.
Huh?
Big sis?
Hmm? Big sis? Afterwards, Alba and I went around the city looking for clues, but we couldn't find anything else. Before we knew it, it got pretty late. It's past 11 p.m. The day was just about over.
Mizuki, you have a call, but...
Oh yeah, that's my smartphone. But I'm driving right now.
I can broadcast the call. I will display it in your AI site.
Leon, what's up?
This is really bad. It's Kizzy. Kizzy!
Whoa, whoa, calm down. What happened to Kizna?
She's missing! I can't find
Again?
her.
What?
Oh wait, I have to... Did you try contact her?
Of course I did. I sent her messages on Annihilate, called her 1,000,000 times. The phone rang, but she didn't pick up.
Did you let anyone else know?
I think Kizzy's father has contacted the police already, and I called in a brother in arms.
A brother in arms?
A friend I can rely on. I asked him to look for Kizzy.
What lead up to her going missing?
The last time I saw her was at Matsushita Diner. We had dinner. Kizzy, Mame, and Iris were with me. We left a little past 9. I was gonna walk her back home, but she said she'd get a taxi back. But then Kizzy's father, Mr. Chieda, called. He said, Kizuna isn't back yet. Is she with you? Could it be because of the video?
Video?
We all watched it together. The HB case won. I tried to stop them, but the 3 of them said they wanted to watch it. Anyway, I'm gonna go help look. I'm counting on you.
No, for fuck's sake, man, this fucking controller. Why is the fucking right shoulder button skip?
What are you going to do?
Do you even need to ask?
You're going to go look for her?
Of course I am. Kizuna is... She's...
Big sis! Big sis!
Hey, remember what Leon said? The phone rang.
Which means her phone is on.
Iba, check the GPS.
Got it. Huh? What is it doing there?
What is it?
I found the signal, but...
I like to put the controller on my lap, but sometimes like the right shoulder button just like gets pressed and then it just skips it.
Tell me already.
Habasaki District. The restricted zone. The abandoned factory.
Oh shit.
I don't see anyone.
Living organism detected. They're close.
You looking for something?
You're...
I'm Tara, yes. I take it you tracked the GPS on this, right? Unfortunately for you, she isn't here.
Boy, I can't do that voice.
It's a nuisance, you know. Getting in the way of my plan.
So what? Are you gonna kill me?
That's a good idea.
You wanna fight me? Bad idea.
Have you ever killed a rat before?
What?
I never have. It's not my job. Everyone has their own role to play.
What do you mean?
This.
Who are they?
Exterminators. They'll do anything for money.
They don't look so tough. Bring it on.
Kill her.
Whoa!
Mizuki, enemy on the other side of the container.
Got it.
It's like Heavy Rain but cooler.
Where are they?
Mizuki, use thermo mode.
I see you.
See you tomorrow, Tavi. Hope you're feeling better soon. Hope you can get some rest. I have questions. Why is nobody shooting her? They can't. She's the main protagonist.
Damn, she's not human.
She's even stronger than my mom.
Let's get out of here.
Now, you're coming with me.
Sorry, but I don't have time for you.
Yeah? How do you think you're gonna get out of this?
I told you. Everyone has their role to play.
What? Ryuki?
Wait, what?
Why? Ugh, my gun. My heart. I need to do something. Iva. No good. The electric shock earlier. Manual? I remember learning about this, which means...
Your terror.
You don't look well. Did the staircase tire you out? This place is known as the cathedral. What do you think? Isn't it beautiful?
Terror! I'm arresting you for the half-body killings.
Foolish.
Was it getting brainwashed, huh? Manipulated, brainwashed?
What did you do?
Depositing devices which radiate electromagnetic waves. Where you're standing now is the focal point of those waves.
Bro, I can't understand him. Like, thank God for the subtitles.
Do you know what happens if you put electronics in a microwave?
Tama!
Is that what you called? That's funny.
Tama! Give her back!
Yes, if you listen to me, that is exactly what I'm going to do. There was a reason I called you here. I want you to become my servant.
Fuck you!
I had so much time. I used that time to learn many things. Microbiology, electrical engineering, quantum mechanics, human history. And it's fair to say there's nothing I don't know.
Where are you going with this?
And now, I have in my hands an AI ball. By using this, I can access the logic system. When I have access, I can delete all the information on this AI ball.
What?
The backup data and storage, all the pieces uploaded to the global cloud. Even the core program that makes up her personality. Everything. In other words, I can make her completely disappear.
Fine. What do you want me to do?
You know Konami Date, right? The Abyss Special Agent.
Mr. Date?
He's on the brink of entering a forbidden area. Honestly, he's a nuisance. Which is where you come in. And you need to lead him somewhere.
Where?
The execution chamber. I'll let you know all the details later. Oh, and of course you understand that no one can know about this. If someone finds out.
Tom.
That's right.
Damn! Tama's being held hostage. That's why Ryuki...
I know you kidnapped Kisuna. What the hell are you going to do with her? Where is she?
The execution chamber.
Again with that. Where even is that?
I said I'll tell you later.
Tama. Why?
I told you. You're going to be my servant now. You're going to need it, right? I fixed the broken parts. And I didn't restart it. The functions are still inactive. I also implemented a self-destruct program, both in the device and online. If I activate it, she'll be lost forever. Now, do you understand what I mean by servant? I know I don't have to tell you, but you cannot tell her about me after she turns back on. I deleted all her memory of the cathedral, and we're underground, so there shouldn't be any backups either. Therefore...
Oh shit! It's Date!
Mr. Date.
What the fuck?
Hey, you okay?
What's wrong?
Nothing. You're just so similar.
I give Date a bare minimum of information. Happy is and loving. Why are you here?
I heard that Kizuna went missing, so I tracked her smartphone GPS. Just led me here.
Her phone was destroyed.
Yeah, I saw it at the bottom of the stairs, but I was able to get the location before that.
About Tara?
I loaded him up with powerful anesthetic bullets. 20 times stronger than a sleep dart. Should last at least 12 hours.
Huh? Why did you do that? Now I won't be able to ask where Kizuna is, idiot!
Oops. About that, there's an explosive on the back of his head. It'll explode if you try to take the mask off.
Terror isn't getting up. Maybe if I put a compound fracture in his leg.
No. You know how they knock patients out with anesthetics before surgery? That's basically what I used. He's gonna be out for a while.
So what am I supposed to do?
Sorry.
Don't be sorry, be smart! Think of a plan to find Kizuna! I guess we'll just have to take her to Abyss. We need to sink.
Sink?
Yeah.
Then I have an idea. If we go there...
We're gonna sync with Tara now?
Still here, as expected.
Oh, doing that old thing, huh?
It's supposed to break if you try to move it. Thanks to that crazy guy.
That was a restful sleep.
Iva! Are you alright?
I am, thanks to my recovery program. What happened while I was out?
I'll tell you everything later. I was gonna sync to find out where Kizuna is.
Sync with who? This situation makes no sense, but understood. Wow! The vile, lowly, perverted old mare is here too?
Who are you calling perverted?
Oh, you could hear me?
You didn't cut the line off. You do realize I have a reception device in my left eye socket, right? Anyway, I never thought I'd see you there, Iba.
She is much more comfortable than you, Date. Though her chest size does leave much to be desired.
That has nothing to do with anything.
Ladies, we have a job to do.
Yeah, we need to sync with Terror. Date, can you back me up?
You're gonna do it?
Of course.
I feel like I should do it.
Don't worry, my body's recovered a little.
Are you sure?
I said I'm fine. I have Iba with me too.
Indeed.
If you say so.
Unbedingt Wolkjagd.
Okay, we're ready.
No, wait, that doesn't work. Wait a second. This doesn't work.
Remember, you can only stay in Somnium for...
Enough already.
But I didn't even get a chance to say it.
She needs to take out her left eye.
Just start it.
Fine. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1.
Wait, this doesn't work. Yeah, but it's the old device. It's the old device where you have to take out your left eye for it. It's the old device. She has Iba in her eye socket and it doesn't work.
Where am I? Who am I?
You're my slave.
Yes, I am your knave, your jester. What would you be without me? You are just some twin-tailed girl with glasses.
I don't have glasses. My vision is 1.5 in my right eye and 20.5 in my left.
Can't you think of something follow?
Thanks to me.
Oh, back to normal. Let's go, knave.
Got it. Somnium scan, activate.
Well, I guess we found one plot hole. Hope we're doing well, KG. Okay, let's see.
I can only interact with the sphere.
That looks dangerous. Careful, knave.
Understood. By the way, how long are we going to keep that up?
I shouldn't look for the eyes. Oh, there's one.
Oh?
Alright.
What is this?
Maybe there's something hidden inside. Can you touch it?
It is cold to the touch.
Stop! Let me out! Please! Oh, I'm scared! Let me out! Let me out! Someone help me!
That voice was...
We need more information. Mizuki, that PC is on. We should inspect it. It says R enter on the display.
R? What do you think that means?
Enter.
It seems like it wants us to press enter. Should we really do it?
Even if it's a trap, we won't know what our enemy is up to until we do this.
True. Okay. There. Where am I? Did we move?
T minus R?
Doesn't all this problem solving kind of remind you of an escape room?
Are you familiar with this, Mizuki?
I've seen a friend play it. You cooperate with other people to escape a ship. I only really like fighting games though.
Judging by these characters and equations, you must be correct about the problem-solving angle. But we are in a dream. Things may not be strictly logical.
So let's check everything out. Use our heads for a change.
You should always be using your head. A piece of paper with letters and numbers.
Looks like a chart. Each letter is given a number.
This might help us solve the room. We should hold on to it.
Hey, isn't that the same sphere from the room before?
It is disturbing the flow of time around it. We shouldn't get too close. There are mysterious symbols on the door, and an input device.
It's not opening?
It is locked. I assume we need to type in a 3-digit number.
A 3-digit number?
Okay.
I don't know.
Perhaps you should solve the equations first.
Blue, green, yellow.
U minus E equals...
Uh-huh.
Hey, do you think we've got something here?
Look at the...
U minus E. So we have 72 minus 65. That's 7.
U minus...
7.
Good job. Correct.
Mm-hmm. Is
the sphere becoming slightly transparent?
Is it? You sure you aren't seeing things?
T minus R, 55 minus 52, so it's 3.
T?
It's 3.
That seems to be correct.
Yay!
What happens if you put in like a wrong one?
No, it is as I surmised. The sphere is becoming clearer.
Alright, I'm gonna put a wrong one in. I wanna see.
I minus X.
Hey, do you
look at...
What was it? I minus X, 43 minus 39, so it's 4. Let's do 8.
Would you like me to produce the answer with my high-speed calculations?
Wait, you can't let Iva? Oh my god.
I want to think about it a little more.
I minus...
4.
Correct.
Easy. It's more transparent.
I wonder what it means.
Okay, oh wait, there's another one. N plus A, 3, it's 9.
N plus A.
9?
Seems you are correct.
Yay!
We can completely see them now.
What's that on their back?
Plus 0. Okay, so... 3? 303? Because there's a 0 on his back.
A blue locker. The lock has a keypad with letters.
Oh wait, letters?
A blue locker. The lock has a keypad with letters.
Hey, do you think
I believe the direction of the signs is significant. Let's compare it with the answers of the equations on the wall.
Oh, it's an M. So it's M-O-M.
A blue...
It's Mom.
Correct.
Easy peasy.
It says 2.
Okay. Square. It's, oh wait, it's an H. H double? No, H-E. No, wait. Either H-E. L? B? H? L? Oh, I see this one. So do M again? Me.
A yellow lock.
Answer is me.
Correct.
I'm so good.
It says 5 in...
Okay, so if we turn this around like this, so we have an H, E, L, P, help.
A green locker.
I know. Help.
Correct.
That was easy.
It says 1 in...
2, 1, 5.
Let's try again.
The numbers on the lockers. 215.
Correct. I'll open it.
A piece of paper?
It is part of a diary. The handwriting looks like a child's. If they just didn't exist, I wouldn't be trapped like this. Terrible, 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 terrible. That guy can just die. Now we are back in this room. Perhaps because we opened the door in the other place?
That diary from earlier. Do you think Tara wrote it as a kid? If so, that would mean he was trapped here. By someone.
We cannot draw any conclusions yet. We need more information. Huh. The display on the monitor changed. R equals 215.
Hey, look at that.
We should investigate. It appears it is safe to get close to this one. It looks just like the sphere that came out in the red room.
With terror inside. That voice. What's happening?
Mizuki, another PC turned on. If we investigate further, we may find our answer.
Yeah, let's keep going.
It says G enter on the display.
Kinda like
enter.
before.
We may become trapped again. Are you sure about this?
Only one thing we can do. Push it.
And enter. Awfully tight in here. What is this?
There's nothing here. Is the game over?
Oh? I can get through this.
The wall disappeared.
The walls disappear after I walk through them. Rather odd behavior, if you ask me.
Maybe Terror likes playing games with trapped victims. Something that he even did as a kid.
Or perhaps it is only his desire to escape manifesting. If he was literally imprisoned, that would logically follow. This reminds me of a screensaver where pipes get longer and longer.
That must have been a long time ago.
What is this?
Maybe you have to put your feet where the prints are.
I don't quite understand.
The wall is in the way.
When I pass through a wall, it disappears. Pass through the same place again, and the wall reappears. With these rules in mind, perhaps I can make this work.
Oh boy. Oh god, no. Oh fuck, okay. Wait, 6 legs is loving?
No, I still do not understand it.
The damn wall is in the way.
Take a look at the map. I see a picture with lines.
If we focus on the colors of the rhombus, the green and purple lines, it looks like a 9, right?
Right. If we
Yeah,
just
it does look
focus
like
on
a
the
9.
colors of the rhombus, green and purple, it looks like a 9. Mizuki, it's the sphere again.
It looks a little different this time.
But just as before, if we get too close, time will be siphoned away.
Damn, the walls are in the way. The wall is...
Wait, did I just... Oh no, wait, it's... Huh? Oh, it's this one over here.
A strange picture. But
if you're looking at the red and blue lights, same as the object here, it looks like a 2.
If we look at the red and blue light through the square, it does appear to be a 2.
Oh!
Time's up, Mizuz.
But there's...
We don't have a...
Bro, this fucking ball, dude. This fucking ball drained all of it. Didn't you like playing with balls?
Oh?
Okay, so technically, wait a second.
What is this?
Maybe you have to put your feet where the print...
I see a strange...
Okay, it's also a 2.
Mizuki, it's the spear again.
So
Looks
it's
a little different this
2?
time.
But just a...
Damn.
It's 229.
There's a circle.
It's not...
No, it is not. We appear to need another 3-digit number.
Another 3-digit number. This is a complete guess, but 229.
It unlocked! Are you sure it was just a guess? All right, I'm opening the door. It's a piece of a diary. They took my lung this time. I can't breathe well when I'm sleeping. I'll never forgive them for this. They trap me here. I suffer alone. I won't forgive you, Jin.
Jin?
We made it back.
What did that diary entry mean by took my lung?
They could have been some kind of test subject.
And Jin? Could it be referring to Jin Furue?
Most likely. The display is slightly different again. G equals 229. The same number we inputted in the door.
I've got a lot of questions, but we need to search this place first.
Yes, the sphere has changed again. We should look. It's similar to what we saw after getting out of the red
This is
room.
trippy.
Is it just me, or is it bigger?
Let's try touching this one.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Why does this always happen to me? It's mine! All mine!
Terror's voice. He's angry.
Indeed. The PC is on. Let's continue the investigation. It says, B enter on the display.
Enter again.
Maybe we need to play another escape game.
Just try pressing it.
Enter. Another dark room.
Black. Okay. R is red, G is gold, B is black. I don't quite understand what all that means, but...
That book. Are these nice teachings?
What's it say?
115, 10, 745. Get your half body back and make an arrow. An analog clock appeared on the wall.
Another puzzle to solve in this room.
Most likely. We need to find out what get your half body back and make an arrow means.
115, 10, 745. Get your half body back and make an arrow.
Buttons with arrows on them. Should I press them? It says 115, 10, 745. Get your half body back and make an arrow.
The first part of it is probably times on the clock, right?
Most likely. We need to solve this get your half body back and make an arrow concept.
How do we do that?
The arrow must be pointing to something. But what arrow? Needles? Pointers? Feathers?
Speaking of arrows, look at that. Arrows on the buttons on the wall. Up, down, left, right. That's gotta be something.
Button.
I'm guessing it's a long. So this is on the 3. This is on the top.
Arrow button.
And this is on the left.
Arrow button.
Oh, it's the other way around. It is like we're doing it in the opposite direction. What the fuck? Ooh.
The cover on the book changed.
It's a 9.
Another book? Another problem?
Look at that!
It's not moving fast.
Don't let your guard down. They are creeping up. This is a small room. We need to be careful. Another book.
Can you read it?
It says moth.
Just a single word?
Yes. This alone does not tell us much, but if you add an ER to moth, you get mother.
Moths and mothers are kind of similar.
No, they aren't.
They punch up at lights.
Very clever. New buttons.
What does moth and mother have to do with arrows? What does moth and mother have to do with arrows? Hi Chadwick, welcome! Moth and mother. This is panel A. Huh.
It simply says moth.
Yeah.
So does this have anything to do with moths?
No. I imagine the point of the message is more related to the letters and order. Perhaps if you looked at it differently, or did some kind of conversion.
The order. Or convert it to something. Oh, that reminds me. We did see some letters earlier.
Huh? I still don't get it. Moth and mother. Conversion. Oh no, it's... Oh god. Dude, I can't remember. I can't remember. From taking the L.
It says moth. We need to use the letter chart from earlier.
Oh, the letter chart.
I almost forgot about it.
Thanks.
If you look at the chart, the letters M, O, T, and H are close to each other.
You're right.
Perhaps we can convert these to arrows. M is left, O is right, T is down, H is up.
Oh, I see. You're amazing, Knave.
Enough already.
Now let's press the buttons in order. Left, right, down, up.
It's a 9. Is it 999?
It's a 9.
Is it 999? Actually.
Jeez, how many times do we have to do this?
Let's hope this is the last time.
I don't have the time though.
I'll read it. It says, U, R, U, left, right.
Seems easy enough.
That's... Time's up, Mizuki.
But there's...
We don't have...
Can I just make a wild guess it's 999? Well, technically it's not like a wild guess, but knowing what they're going for is probably 999.
There is nothing on the door.
It's not opening.
No, it is not working. We need to input a 3-digit number.
What came to me was 999.
What? It unlocked? Are you some kind of divine oracle? I'll open it. Another diary. I lost half of me. I will kill, 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 kill.
What is it with your short stream, stepped on? Wait, what?
I have no words.
Neither do I.
says B equals 999 on the display.
The mark has changed too.
It looks like an equation.
R times G times B.
Okay, RGB. So what was it again? It was 215.
It looks like an iron ball. I feel like it is larger than before.
Touch it. What I want?
Okay, it's a 4-letter word.
I don't know.
Maybe it has to do with the equation on the wall?
R times G times B. The letters on the PC display were also RGB.
So, but if we just like RGB 52 times 16 times 29. You get 24,128. Does that make anything? No. Does it? Do we have a 24? We don't have a 24 in there. If we take a plus. It's 97. Doesn't bring anything. We need a 4-letter word. Does Santa really exist? Santa. It exists. Loving, okay. What is that, Scepter? What did you do? What is that number? We just multiply all of them? Get 49, 85, 765. So it's 49, it's L, O, V, E, love.
What?
Oops.
49, 18, 57, 65. Putting those in the chart, L-O-V-E. Love.
Mizuki, the equation on the wall is changing again.
B plus G plus R. The letters are reversed.
Wait, there's more.
B plus G plus R. Plus 15. So it's 2, 43, and 3 Jin.
I will try to touch it.
Two, 43, 3. These letters give us J-I-N. Jin.
Why not me? So get out of here! Mom's love is mine! Why aren't you all mine?
Oh shit! So they had another child.
No. Does this mean Jin Furue's parents were Tokiko and Chikara?
Mizuki, we're out of time.
Huh? Where is Date?
Where did he go?
That Somnium, though.
Yeah, I am having a hard time deciphering it. It is the epitome of chaos.
And we still don't know where Kizuna is. Where is the execution chamber? That sound.
It came from the old factory.
Could it be Date?
Unknown.
Let's take a look.
But what about Terror?
Date said he should be out for hours still.
Ah, right. In that case...
Date's not here.
Mizuki, biological response behind us.
Huh?
You!
Nice to meet you.
But how is she
I'm the president
alive?
of the Japanese Nized Laws branch, Tokiko Shigure.
But how?
Wait, how is she alive?
Yes, the child I worked so hard to bring into this world. Jin's father is.
The director of the Research Institute, Chikara Horadori.
Yes, I will never forget what Chikara said when Jin was born. This child can conquer death. He is omniscient. He is the Almighty.
What is your relationship with Terror? Is he your son too? Answer me!
Why are you here?
To escape this cursed labyrinth.
Labyrinth?
Correct.
I'm involved in the HB case.
What you call the HB case is but a small part of the plan, as is the case with the QR video. Just another step in the plan. The rehearsal to prepare for the main event. That being said, it wasn't I who created it.
Then who?
Terror. In fact, it was Terror who came up with the plan. All I did was teach him how to reach moksha.
Reach moksha?
By creating seams, it can be made possible. Seams are the glitches and malfunctions in the simulation. By tearing at the seams, moksha can be reached. By doing things that are beyond the comprehension of the designer, the design malfunctions. Glitches and bugs are created. For example, one may stand on just one leg for decades, or try to roll across an entire continent. One may live on a bed of nails. Another might strike his head upon a pillar thousands of times.
Hold on. What does this have to do with the HB case?
Is it not similarly bizarre? Perfectly slicing a body into a left and right half. Do you think the designer expected that such a thing could occur? And I will have you know the HB case has a profound meaning. The intersection between the warp and weft. That's where the seam can occur.
I don't understand any of this. What?
You must not be aware of the amount of anesthesia I've endured over time. I have developed quite a resistance. Anyway, I never expected to see Date here. He continues to get on my nerves. To proceed with the plan, I'll need to get rid of him.
Hey, what is this plan?
The nirvanA initiative.
What is that?
Seams are small, but when many are aligned, they can be torn into a gaping hole. In other words,
if we do things that are beyond the comprehension of a designer, simultaneously, all around the world, bugs will start appearing everywhere.
this will lead all mankind to reach moksha, an emancipation from this fictional world.
That is the nirvanA initiative. The nirvanA initiative is proceeding as planned. Humanity will eventually reach moksha. But unfortunately...
Oh, they're all high on drugs, dude.
Preparations take time. Which is why we need to get rid of you. And everyone like you.
Since you, Mr. Dalton. What is that? Hey! Oh, he cracked the mask open.
You're?
Wait, is that Jin?
Jin Furroway. Why? How? Jin Furroway's dead.
I will never forget what Chikara said when Jin was born. This child can conquer death. He is omniscient. He is the Almighty.
You have seen and heard cannot be shared with anyone. If you do, I will kill her. I have an abundant amount of money. Even if I were to die, the assassins I've hired would still find her. Am I clear?
Oh, wait.
Hey, you okay? Snap out of it.
Dante, to the hospital.
I know. Damn it.
No, they are not doing this again. Oh my god. So this is the actual main path. This is the actual main route then. Bruh. Yeah, I think I might just tomorrow though. It's already kind of late. I don't know how long it would take me to like go through the other partner. I guess we could start it. I guess we can start it. I guess we can start it. I mean, this year we can just speed through it. apparently we can shoot him in the face to break it off while he's conscious and potentially resisting. This game has quite a few plot holes here.
Isn't this one?
Wait, do I want to time me? No, I don't want to time me. Okay, we're gonna go to the PC. And I'm gonna rewrite this. Alright, I got the password now. So he is all mighty.
What is this?
What's going on? What?
This child is not moving.
But he's moving. What do you mean it's not moving?
My legs. My bones.
Chikara did this.
No.
Another child over there.
Where?
They are slightly transparent. Odd. We cannot interact with them. It is not looking good.
What is going on with them?
This is only speculation, but there appears to be mental damage.
This is awful.
Mizuki, that child is becoming a little more solid.
You're right. They are.
Something is wrong with their breathing.
They're in pain. They're even more clear now.
The more we investigate the child, the more tangible they become.
What is their relationship with the other children?
They're not moving.
Is this
anesthesia? Mizuki, we can interact with that child again.
We should take a look.
There does not appear to be a problem.
Dalton, you papaga.
Those children from earlier.
My guess is they were all Chikara's test subjects.
How many children did he do this to?
No. This can't be happening. Chikara's experiment is almost complete.
Complete? Does that mean there's an immortal kid out there with eternal youth?
The child that got away earlier raises suspicion.
Yeah, let's find them.
That's... The child's growth is heavily stunted.
Aiba, chase after them.
No, is that Gen?
Another one. In fact, he has not significantly changed in appearance in over 6 years.
Could it be?
Hey, Fudge. It's Shoma?
He is currently 18 years old, the sole success of Chikara's experiments.
I had a dream.
Oh?
It wasn't a good dream.
Maybe you're tired.
It was a dream about you. Can we talk about something?
Wasn't this room made for that? Or is this a karaoke room?
How are you doing?
Don't worry about my heart. As long as I don't push myself too hard, I'll be fine.
What is research?
As I told you before, I was created by having my genome rearranged, and I'm not the only one born this way. All for Chikara's research of eternal youth and life. Many children were used for his research.
What is success?
Chikara Horadori. After many years of insanity, his research is nearly complete. It's been decades. And finally...
What do you mean by nearly?
He couldn't completely stop the aging process, but he was able to slow it to a crawl. I'm sure Chikara was content with that success, because through that, he was able to achieve something far more difficult.
What?
Slowing down the aging process wasn't only achieved by modifying the genomes of fertilized embryos. Chikara was able to rearrange the DNA of a fully matured adult. After all, it wouldn't be as meaningful to him if he couldn't.
Do you remember a game called Shadow Hearts? I think you played. I know Shadow Hearts, but I never played it. I haven't played Shadow Hearts. I played Kudelka, but I haven't played Shadow Hearts.
No amount of research would allow him to turn back into an egg.
For sure, yep.
Can you tell me one last thing? In the dream, the last thing I saw was a boy I know well. Is he also a victim of the research?
Yes.
Shoma Enda.
The lone success of the research. He's cursed with eternal youth and life.
Nah, Stepton, you're forgetting. It's like the same with your to-be doll. It's right next to you, still forget about her.
The Kotatsu. Didn't I tell you not to just get under the Kotatsu without permission?
Why not?
You did?
Yes, I did.
Oh, are you angry? Your temper is as hot as the Kotatsu.
Can you leave?
No.
Why not?
Because Kotatsus are made for two people.
You are young, but remarkably intelligent for your age. I believe you can comprehend the teachings of Nyes. This world which you have lost all faith in is a false one. By reaching the real world through moksha, you can rid yourself of all your complications and concerns.
Look, Iva, a picture of you! Do you want to lose your right eye too?
Don't you think beef bowls have too much red pickled ginger?
Shoma, question time. You're running a marathon and passed the person in 4th place. What place are you in now?
So, I passed the 4th place runner. That would make me 3rd place.
The correct answer is 4th place. Even if you pass the 4th place runner, there are still 3 other runners in front of you.
Ah, you got me. Mizuki, you said earlier that Kotatsus are made for 2 people. I like using it with 3 or more people too.
Yeah.
Chocolate?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's Valentine's Day today, isn't it?
That's weird. I feel like you gave me the same chocolate before, Mizuki.
I did?
Yeah.
That's strange. I don't remember.
Maybe it's deja vu. Anyway, thank you.
Hi, multiple timeline shit, let's fucking go. Oh god. Are you lonely, Sam?
About what?
You're living by yourself, right?
I'm okay. My big sister comes to visit all the time.
Huh? You have a big sister?
Oh, I didn't tell you? You know her.
I do? Who is it?
Amame Doi.
Amame?
What? You're her little brother?
Is it that surprising? Well, our parents divorced and we have different last names, so I guess you wouldn't know.
About the rocket yesterday? About your body?
Mizuki, couldn't you be a little more delicate?
Isn't that where they sell sandwiches and stuff?
So you found out about the genome research somehow.
Yeah, but it's okay. I'm the same as you.
What?
I was also a result of genome experiments. Though I was experimented on when I was still an embryo.
I see.
You don't seem surprised.
I know about your superhuman strength, Mizuki. If anything, I was kind of expecting it.
About gene therapy?
I know about machine engineering, but not gene engineering. So I don't know too much about the details. But I do know that it works. My body is proof of that. You suspected something was off, didn't you?
Yeah, but I didn't know about the experiments.
Mizuki, you're different, you know?
How so?
You treat me like a normal person, even now that you know. The other kids at school weren't like you. They were creeped out by me. They avoided me, made fun of me. I was picked on pretty badly. I remember they ripped up one of my textbooks.
So that's why you ditched school and dropped out.
Delicate.
Sorry.
About the rocket yesterday?
Yeah. I saw online there was some kind of scene.
I heard it was nice. You know anything about it?
No, nothing. The internet thinks it might have to do with something called the nirvanA initiative. But I don't know anything about it. Tokiko didn't tell me anything either.
Were you close with Tokiko?
I don't really know. She looked out for me, but of all of us who cracked the BATS 490 code, I was the youngest.
Oh. Where did the code point to anyway?
The cathedral beneath the Nice Japan building. Well, technically the staircase above it. You head down the spiral staircase to reach the cathedral. 6 years ago, I cracked the code and met Tokiko there. She taught me about Nice and its ideology.
And you converted on the spot.
Yeah. Oh, right. About Tokiko. I also remember this from 6 years ago. I went to the cathedral like normal, and I saw her past the altar. She had her back to me, so she didn't notice me. I only saw her from behind, but I could tell she was concentrating on something. I didn't want to interrupt by saying something, so I walked up behind her. That was when she noticed me. She put away what she was looking at. I think it was some kind of file. She seemed caught off guard. There was a small safe back there. She put whatever she was looking at in there, closed it, and told me...
What you just saw, you cannot tell anyone, under any circumstances. Or else there will be consequences. Do you understand?
I was surprised. She never threatened me like that before. Guess whatever she was looking at was really important. Something she didn't want anyone to know.
So that's located in a hidden safe behind the altar at the cathedral?
Yeah.
This could be an important lead.
Right. I have to go look.
But that place was destroyed in the explosion 6 years ago.
Oh, right. The staircase collapsed too.
I thought Shimmo that even if we wanted to, we couldn't get in there now. He answered without hesitation.
That shouldn't be a problem. There's another entrance.
Another entrance?
And so we headed to the coordinates that Shoma gave us.
What? What is this?
It is locked quite securely.
This wasn't here 6 years ago.
But that was a different staircase, wasn't it?
Right.
I attempted X-ray mode, but this door is made of dense material.
I love how it's made out of 9 locks as well.
Alloy. I don't even think your monster strength could get through it.
Any other entrances?
Unknown.
Damn.
At the very least, there are no other entrances shown on the blueprints.
Then what do we do?
If only we knew someone good at lockpicking.
I know! Lian!
I called Lian right away, but either his phone was out of battery or turned off, so I couldn't get a hold of him. There was nothing else to do but look for him with Iva. Some time passed. By the time I found him, the sun was setting.
Lian is at this park?
He should be, yes. The last cellular signal pings from his phone make it likely that he is here.
But I don't see him.
But Kizuna is over there.
You're right! Let's go. Yoo-hoo! Kizzy! Kizzy?
Oh, big sis. What are you doing here?
I was looking for Lian. Kizzy, you don't seem well. Are you okay?
Yes, I am fine.
If you say so. Do you know where Lian is?
He went to go buy a drink at the vending machine.
Oh, were you on a date? Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude.
How are things with Lian?
Well...
You started officially dating yesterday, so I was wondering... Kizzy seems a little off. She was smiling and happy yesterday.
Perhaps she has an upset stomach.
Sorry, Kizzy. The vending machine over there can't do e-payments. And it's out of change, so I couldn't use a 1,000 yen bill. What a hassle. Oh, Mizuki, when did you get here?
I've been here a while.
This is a familiar cliché.
Well, what are you doing here?
Oh,
Oh, sorry. I can't accept chocolate from you. This year, I'm only gonna accept it from Kizzy. Not that anyone gave me chocolate last year. Kizzy hasn't given me any either.
Aww.
But who cares? The time I spend with Kizzy is more valuable than any chocolate.
Lian, I apologize.
Huh?
I cannot see you anymore.
Can't see me? Something wrong with your eyesight, Kizzy?
Lian, I cannot be with you anymore. That is what I mean.
Kizzy, why?
Big sis, please do not say anything.
Are you being serious?
Damn, it was like, what, 24 hours?
Yes.
But why all of a sudden?
I do not like you anymore. I do not even want to see your face.
Kizzy.
I came here today to tell you, please forget about me. You deserve happiness. Goodbye.
Kizzy, what?
Excuse me, good sir.
Oh no, it's a taxi driver, isn't it? Oh, motherfucker.
You're the man they call Lian, correct?
Yes, I am. But...
This is from Riichi Chieda. He told me to give you this.
He did?
Now that that's done, I'll be leaving.
So, oh wait, it's her father that probably said no to this relationship.
Cash.
So this is breakup money, huh? So that's it. That's what he thinks of me. Damn it. Damn it. I don't want this garbage.
Lian.
Can you leave me alone?
Mizuki, don't let your emotions get in the way. Our job is the investigation.
I know. Lian, listen. I hate to ask you now, but I need a favor.
I'm not picking any more locks.
What?
I'm done. I'm not opening locks for anyone anymore.
Why not?
I don't want to go back to that world. Don't you understand? I don't want to be a criminal anymore!
Mizuki.
Got it.
Got it. Tamagotchi time. Uh, 400 dash.
Well, I guess that makes sense. If you knew, you wouldn't have asked me to open the lock and see what's inside. What the? This must be for the HB case. Why is this here?
The HB case?
Indeed.
So it went like this. Lian picked a lock for someone, and what he found was related to the HB case somehow.
Yes, it seems so.
Aiba, we're changing priorities. We can worry about that staircase later. First, we need to get into Lian's head.
Yes, let's sync with him.
Syncing time.
Damn, Mizuki, you can be pretty ruthless. I know it's for the investigation, but you detained your friend who was just dumped.
I don't want to hear it from you, boss. I'm going to take care of Kizzy later.
If you play your cards right, you should be able to fix the situation. The fact that he was paid off means that Kizuna was probably not genuinely upset with him.
Anyway, I'll take care of that on my end.
Take care of it?
You just focus on the sync. He must have seen something crucial to the HB case, right?
Probably.
Go find out what that was.
Yeah, 6 minutes. Let's go! In that bitch. You pick, what the fuck? I was coming in hot.
Hey, what's going on? I'm gonna die! Okay. Well, thanks for everything, Aiba.
Huh? Did I die?
Yeah, you must be dead. You're floating.
You're right. I suppose I can float in this Somnium. This is interesting.
Is it?
I have little experience in this regard. It happens quite often, once in a while.
Which is it, quite often or once in a while?
It depends on the mental state of the subject of the sync. This is Lian's dreamscape.
I think I remember him telling me it was always his dream to fly.
Sometimes a person's wants show up in their dreams, especially the more straightforward types, like Lian.
This is Yoyagi Park, right?
It appears to be, though it is different in many ways.
Somnium scan, activate.
I just can't hear this anymore. I was like, oh yeah, 6 minutes. Yeah, I know. Okay. Whoa, oh my god, I'm so fast.
What's this?
A lockpicking tool favored by professionals.
Locksmiths and thieves.
Maybe Leon used to use this.
Maybe we can open some of them with it too.
We should hold on to it. An iron door. There is a pull tab on top of the knob.
A pull tab?
Like the ones on a can.
Why is it on the doorknob?
Open with pull tab?
It won't explode, will it?
We can ask that question after you do it.
Then it would be too late. Well, I suppose I can try. Oh, it opened.
Aww.
You wanted an explosion, didn't you? There's a piece of paper.
It says 0809.
But the paper appears to be ripped on the right side. I am guessing there was more to this number.
Okay, 0809. Oh my god, I thought that's in the game.
A can of Alfred, the drink Leon is always drinking. This could fit approximately 500 liters.
Damn. Hey, what's that on there?
That is a keyhole.
Peek open?
Okay, I will try. Like this, and this.
It opened.
Easy. Another piece of paper.
This one says 0708. It's torn on the left side.
If we combine it with the other one, it would read 08090708.
I wonder what this number is for.
If we were to break the numbers up into pairs and correlate them to the alphabet, 08 is H, 09 is I, 07 is G, and 08 is H again.
Hi. Yeah, sounds like Leon.
It appears to be a standard safe with a keyhole, but there is something interesting about it. It is made of a lead alloy. I do not believe that is particularly common in safes.
Can you open it?
No, it is locked.
Got it. Makes sense that Leon's dream is like this.
Pick open.
Like this, and this. There, it's open. What a good boy. Good safety boy.
You're good at that.
Wow, tons of money.
A little cliche.
I'm rich! I shouldn't get so hyped up. I'm only gonna steal just this once. I'm going to escape poverty and find a good job.
Is this a memory of when Leon used to steal?
Leon was trying to better himself, I guess. In his own way.
Oh, it turned into a safe.
It flew away. Aiba, let's chase it.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Another safe came out. There is a keyhole and a keypad for inputting a code. It looks like we need an 8-digit code.
So this needs a key and a code? It's double locked?
Hey.
I am guessing it will open with either.
So the safe only needs the key or the code.
Ah, okay, so we're gonna open it with a code.
By combining it with the other sheet we found, the number is 08090708.
We should input that number.
08090708.
This should be right.
Yes, it opened.
Is this a magazine?
It looks like a job search magazine.
They're all kind of meh. Huh? How do you read this? Dury Research Institute?
Dury?
I don't know what that is, but I bet I can land that janitor position.
The Dury.
This is the memory of when Leon gave up a life of thievery.
Guessing he meant Horodori.
Right, the Institute.
Oh, it turned into a key!
Thanks. Fucking hell.
The ceiling opened up. We can go higher.
What's that paper?
Low to high.
Maybe it symbolizes how Leon wants to bring himself up in the world.
At the same time, I imagine it is also a hint for the Somnium.
Right. Do things from the bottom up.
Let's look around.
Sorry. Oh god. Oh god. I didn't mean to look. I'm just way too fast.
That voice. That's...
That was Leon.
There might be more.
Listen, she's just way too fast. Where do I have to go next?
Nothing is happening. Nothing is... Nothing is happening.
You have 4 minutes remaining.
Oh wait, understand. I think I have to retake this one?
That voice. That's...
Low to high.
That was Leon.
There might be...
So it would be this one then?
Kizzy's voice. I love Kizzy's voice. And then...
Yeah, I completely ignored that message.
I am curious about the rest.
That fart kinda distracted me.
Oh, how I want to hear Kizzy's sweet voice say.
Got cut off again. What does he want her to say?
He really is a tease.
My friends! I want to hear that from her again. Just one more time.
Must have made him really happy when she said that.
My prince. Let's take note of that.
Okay, what's the silver saying? It's this one here, right?
An unopened safe. It has a keyhole and a voice activation device. This safe should either open with a key or a voice detection.
Open with a voice.
Whose voice should I imitate?
Kizzy.
Kizzy's.
Got it. By saying what Leon wants to hear, there may be a reaction.
Which means...
My... Oh, without the... okay.
It should be my prince.
My prince! It opened.
It's weird that they even have like the space in there if you don't even need it.
I've always liked this. It really takes me back. Thanks so much.
Don't worry about it. You work really hard. You're not afraid of getting dirty. You even do a good job with the toilets. Though you can be a little rash sometimes.
I'll work on that. I really was a no-good person not too long ago. I was straying off the path, and that's the nice way of putting it. But from now on, I'm going to work hard as a janitor at Horadori Institute. Eventually, I'm gonna be the CEO. Or maybe president is the title.
From janitor to
But anyway,
CEO?
This is when my life begins to skyrocket.
No! Wait, what the fuck? It splits again? Oh my god.
It sounds like he's talking to an older woman. A coworker, perhaps?
Sounds like he was a little clumsy, but well liked.
This key is...
This music kind of reminds me of fucking Silent Hill.
Iba!
It's okay. I can move.
What's with that thing?
Damn it! I haven't done a single thing wrong since I started at Horadori Institute. I didn't steal anything! You think an ex-con doesn't deserve to be happy?
That annoying voice. It's Chikara, isn't it?
That sounded like what Chikara said to Leon when he got fired.
That damn Chikara.
I understand how you feel, but there is more we must do.
You're right. Hey, do you still have the key from earlier?
Of course. I have been keeping it close.
I'm sure it'll come in handy. Let's look around.
Got it. This stereo was inside the safe.
Oh, this is the one they use at the dance club.
An old stereo like this? Do they not have a bigger budget?
I think they chose to use it. I remember Kizzy saying, stereos are cool and retro.
What is that stereo doing in Leon's Somnium? And just like that...
Oh no. Okay.
And gum on my way
to the station. The crowd squeezes out my frustration. And now I'm taking heat in the classroom. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom. Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue on the weekend. I see all of their smiles in their pics online. Wait, why is that making me cry? Oh my Prince Charming.
Oh my god.
How do I remind you of the
I won the bag.
But dreams are just for dreamers, lonely hearts and schemers. I've got to break the chains of fame on my own. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up and fight. Worlds apart with beating hearts, unite the light through the night. The boys want to reach us, they'll have to keep up. Without you, I am only half. I need to be whole.
It's a weird music video. In those like 25 hours I played it, this happened like
Why are
what,
you
4
dancing,
times?
Iva?
Dancing is fun because we can all do it together.
Well, okay. 2 safes came out.
Maybe the key from earlier would come in handy here.
But we only have 1 key.
What kind of music do you like? I get tired. Symphonic.
Three minutes left. You can do this.
I'm guessing this is where it splits. I can open just one of them.
So bright!
That was beautiful. Kizzy's dance cleansed my heart. Kizzy, I became a locksmith. I'm gonna work a clean and honest job. I'll wait however long I need to. My feelings won't change.
This time it's a memory with Kizuna.
Leon has been faithful to Kizzy for a long time.
This is a stack of cash?
This is from
Leon, I cannot be with you anymore. That is what I mean. Goodbye.
Why? Wait, Kizzy! I'm not worthy of her. I couldn't protect her back then.
This is what we saw in the wink sink. The explosion from 6 years ago.
He's really regretting it. It wasn't even his fault.
I'm trash. I can't fly. I don't deserve to live.
Oh my god.
Huh? What's going on?
Rubble falling from above. It must be linked to Leon's mental state. Mizuki, we need to do something for him. Quickly! There. Is this?
Time capsule. With this. No way. This is their time capsule.
There is a dial. The numbers on it range from 1 to 12. I suppose you open it by turning the dial.
It turned 6 times and it stopped.
And inside... the glass slippers that Leon gave to Kizzy.
Some big shoes. God damn.
His feelings for Kizuna have not wavered. They are still true.
I'm not worthy.
Leon, you were both so happy, laughing with each other before. Get yourself together. How long are you gonna be like this?
What is this?
You weren't my intended target, but I'm sorry. It appears you'll be my sacrifice.
Stop! Don't do it!
Oh good, you're okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kizzy. That was scary, huh? Are you hurt? I'm sorry. I couldn't protect you.
Is that a heart?
Maybe it symbolizes Leon's love. Leon, do you want to just give up?
Kingdom Hearts.
A key? To what?
Confidence, Kizuna, future.
Told you.
You criminal! You never liked me, and you never will.
Damn! Iba, use that key.
Leon, you may have been a criminal in the past, but you paid for your crimes. You cannot be held prisoner by your past. What's important is the future.
I committed a crime. I can't change that fact. But I decided I'm gonna live a clean life from now on. I'm going to make my future.
You're useless trash. You've been drinking filth out of our gutter.
Iba, the next key.
I need confidence, my man.
Leon, you're a genius when it comes to opening locks. Think of how many people you've helped with your skill. Be confident.
Yeah, I should make something out of this talent. I'll live a good life. I'm gonna help people who need locks opened.
He's a turny character.
Protect the person most important to you. You are weak. Hold talk. You have no right to be by my side.
Mizuki!
This is the last key!
Leon, are you trying to make me cheer you up?
What?
You probably want me to say, "It's okay, Leon. Kizuna loves you too." If so, you truly are a weak man.
Hey, Aiba.
No, let me talk. Leon, you believe you failed? You believe you couldn't protect the person most precious to you? Then you try again. You protect her again. You keep trying until the day you die. You're not worthy of Kizuna? Then become a man worthy of her. If you are going to pity yourself and give up your dreams at the slightest obstacle, then I suppose you really don't care about your life or Kizuna's.
That's not...
The last key is inside you. I am not going to open it. It has to be you.
No matter what happens, no matter what people say, Kizuna, I love her!
Yeah, that's right. That's it.
Look, Kizzy! My feelings for you can make me fly! Even if you can't walk or dance, I will become your wings! I was born to protect you, I'm sure of it! And no matter what hardships lie ahead, I will protect our bond! I will protect you for all eternity!
A happy ending.
Wait, what about information on the HB case?
Well, it is a sinker's job to get close to the heart.
Jeez, I don't even know what to say.
God.
Spill it already! I know you saw something that has to do with the case. That's what I would be yelling at you.
Mizuki, that's exactly what you yelled at him.
After seeing the Somnium, my game is a little off.
Somnium?
I looked into your dreams, Leon, using a special device. All I saw in there was, "I love Kizzy! Kizzy, I love you!" That's it. Nothing important. Hey, Leon, does this remind you of any voyeur content you've seen?
What?
What?
Oh, if you don't get it, never mind.
Sorry, what?
Date is becoming a bad influence on you.
What the fuck? Do you like Kizzy?
A freaking course! I love her more than the Soyuz! Or any space shuttle for that matter!
What kind of comparison is
What
that?
the fuck is that? You're different.
Normally in Somnia, you can see a person's true colors, who they really are. But you are different, Leon. Who you are on the outside is exactly who you are on the inside.
So, can you let me go?
No.
Now you know that I have nothing to hide, right?
What was it that you saw about the HB case?
Like I said, I didn't see anything. There has to be a mistake.
fine. Let's hold off on what you saw earlier. But I do have a favor to ask.
You want me to pick that lock? But I said I'm not gonna do that. I already told you, I'm not unlocking anything for anyone anymore.
No matter what?
Yeah.
What if I told you I'll give you a whole photo album of Kizzy?
Nah.
In order to access the staircase, we need Leon's skills.
I can't get a warrant. It's a pain in the ass and it'll take too long.
It would also cause too much of a disturbance to destroy the door with heavy machinery. We need to keep this simple and quiet.
So we need to convince Leon.
Correct. Mizuki, you have a call.
From who?
I do not recognize the number. I cannot say.
Connect me. You?
We don't have time. I'll keep it short. I just sent you something. It's not fake.
Due to an improvement made a few years ago, the words in the Thinker's brain can be converted into voice data and sent via phone line, which is why Leon couldn't hear Mizuki's words this time.
This is a real video. Trust me. Goodbye.
What's with her?
I don't know, but I have the video. I'm opening it.
Father! How could you do this?
There's nothing wrong with a parent caring for a child. If you continue to protest, I will force the issue. He's an ex-convict. You don't know what he's capable of. With a snap of my fingers, I could get him arrested again.
No!
Kizuna, think about it. This is what's best for the both of you.
What was that?
Unknown, but it looked similar to a wink sync.
Okay, putting aside the masked woman part, let's just say the video is real.
It seemed to be Kizuna being threatened by her father, Richie, to break up with Leon.
But that's so mean!
Hey, you've been quiet a long time.
Leon, listen.
Hold on, Mizuki. Don't tell him about the video. We may be able to use it as a bargaining chip.
Okay. Leon, if you agree to my favor, I'll share something you'll really want to know.
Something I'd want to know.
Yeah, it's about Kizzy.
Oh my god. Oh god.
This is totally crazy. The cathedral is completely rebuilt.
6 years is enough time for that.
With Nye's finances, that is.
So, what are we doing here?
Well...
Thank.
Oh, I never thanked you.
Thanked me?
You opened the staircase locks.
Oh, that? That's no big deal. For me, it's like opening a pickle jar.
I see.
About why we're here.
There should be a hidden safe around here. I came here to look for it.
Is there hidden treasure?
If there is, we'll split it 50-50. But that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for a file. It might be a big lead.
A file?
About information.
And like I promised, I'll tell you that thing I was talking about.
Oh yeah! I almost forgot.
This guy is an airhead.
You were talking about breaking up with Kizzy at the park earlier, right?
Yeah?
What if everything she said was an act? A lie?
She didn't mean it?
Right, she was lying to you. But she had to.
What? Why?
Well, her father...
If you continue to protest, I will force the issue. With a snap of my fingers, I could get him arrested again.
Seriously? Ricci said that?
Yeah. So basically, she had to lie to protect you.
Yeah. Kizzy.
Isn't that a relief?
Yeah, but it hurts me to think about what went through her head when she said that stuff. But I guess I should be happy.
Yeah! I am having a very difficult time understanding his type.
Anyway, where's the safe?
Hold on, let me look.
Should I help too?
No, it's fine. I can just use my superpowers.
Your what?
Just hold on a second.
What? That's... Mizuki. I know.
Who's this?
Hiya! This is...
You've got to be kidding.
Who the fuck is that?
I do not know who this is, but...
They're another victim of the HB case.
Looks like a fucking robot with that mask on. The fuck is that 00 parts? Costa Rica stone ball, okay. Whatever that is.
That face. Synthetic skin made from chitin. Often used for skin transplants for burn patients.
So there's no way of telling who this person really is by their face.
At the very least, it appears that terror got to them. The cut section is identical to the other victims.
Which would mean this person was in the Horodori Institute basement too.
That would be the case. Estimated time of death is February 10th, 12 o'clock.
That's when...
Yes. Jin's left half that was found at the stadium had the same estimated time of death.
Damn. I have no idea what's going on. All of this is totally beyond me.
I am also at a loss. But it is our job to make the incomprehensible comprehensible. What do we need to do to accomplish that?
Find leads?
What is the biggest lead that we have right now?
That's,
Guess whatever she was looking at was really important. Something she didn't want anyone to know.
Tokiko's file!
We should look through it now. That is the reason we came here after all.
Oh.
It's a hidden safe!
Just as Shoma said.
The safe is in the wall.
Is there some kind of mechanism that slides the safe into the wall?
Like what?
A switch, a button, an input device? Hey, what are you doing?
It was getting really annoying, so...
Nice.
What? Do you smash apart Rubik's Cubes to rearrange the colors?
Whatever, it worked, didn't it?
Escape room operators would hate you.
In any case, even I don't think I can get this safe open.
then...
Right.
Leon.
Hey, Leon.
Yeah, got it. It's open.
There it is!
Is that the file you were talking about?
Probably.
I'm glad I could help, but I do not want to know what's inside. I don't want to get involved in any more trouble.
Leon walked back to where he was standing.
Now, Mizuki.
Yeah?
I turned the page on the file.
It is a printout from a PC. It begins like this. Everything is here for the Freyer. Tokiko Shigure.
So Tokiko wrote this?
Yes.
What does she mean by Freyer?
Unknown. Let's keep reading it.
I opened up a random page and read it.
Tumors on the right side of the body. I only discovered these symptoms when he was 5 years old. He was taken by the Furuwe family, yes. But he is my son. I spend all my days thinking about ways to save him. Then, Chikara reached out to me with a way to save Jin. When I first heard his idea, I was mortified and angry. His plan was this: kidnap a child with DNA as close as possible to Jin's, and transplant their organs as needed. The very idea made me tremble with fear and trepidation. But thinking about my son, I reluctantly agreed. Chikara began traveling the country to collect DNA samples from children in orphanages. After a while, he found a child with the exact same genotype as Jin. Uru Samazuki. He was 6 years old and held at Iowan. Late at night, Chikara and I broke into the facility, shot him with tranquilizers, and took him away. The transplants happened for years, more than a decade. From Uru's right half to Jin's right half. And ultimately, the right half of his face as well. All the while, Uru was under Chikara's complete control. He was held captive in the basement of the Institute, like an animal raised solely to be Jin's donor. I went to go see Uru many times. It may sound hypocritical or contradictory, but I felt sorry for him. Uru desired my love and attention. He looked up to me, even though he knew I was one of his kidnappers. I told him about the teachings of knives. This world is not real, and therefore, your pain is not real either. That is what I bestowed upon him. His eyes sparkled with intensity as he listened. He wanted to be useful to me one day, so he began studying. Over time, my doubts and guilts rose up inside me. Suicidal ideation became impossible to resist. One fateful day, I slit my wrists with the intention of ending my life. Fortunately or unfortunately, I failed. I wavered between life and death, but eventually recovered. And I was blessed with a revelation. This world is only a simulation. I, of course, already knew this truth, as it was central to Nai's teachings. But in that moment, I truly understood the meaning behind those words. As I learned of the great deception that is this world, I lost all emotion.
That is so fucked up. There's more, but I skimmed through the pages so I could scan everything.
Got it. Scan complete.
So you live in a matrix? Yeah, we live in a simulation. That's what the teaching of Nines is.
I have already processed everything written there.
Thanks. But why did you show up all of a sudden?
I thought it would be easier to talk like this.
Jin Furue?
As indicated in the file, Jin Furue was Tokiko Shigure's son, and his father was...
37 years ago, when Tokiko was 23, she became pregnant with this child.
So the child the masked woman was talking about was Jin.
Half-face transplant?
Right. The tumors appeared on the skin as well. Ultimately, it reached the right half of Jin's face. When I say right half, I mean from Jin's perspective. The tumors covered the whole right side of his face. Those were all removed. And afterward, the skin of the right half of Uru's face was transplanted onto Jin.
Why didn't they transplant the whole face?
The left half of Jin's face had a unique percent-shaped mark.
A percent-shaped mark?
After Chikara left Nyes, he became a follower of the cult called the Order of Percent. To them, the percent mark had a special meaning.
The mark of percent is a voice of the Creator.
Chikara would not dare remove such a sacred mark from Jin's face, which is why the left half of Jin's face was left untouched. Within the file were photos of Jin Furue and Uru Somazuki before the transplant. This is what Jin Furue looked like.
What?
I understand you want to say something, but please let me continue. Next is Uru. This is what Uru looked like.
Oh.
What?
Okay. About a slicer found in the basement of Horador Institute?
That body was not a part of the HB case. It was already in the basement. Chikara must have been experimenting with different procedures before deciding on organ transplants. Therefore...
I don't know, like cutting two bodies in half right down the middle? And then you combine the left half of one with the right half of the other?
Combining bodies?
Yes. It seems Chikara was attempting to combine the donor's right half with Jin's left half, which is why there are two slicing machines.
How would that even work?
It wouldn't. Which is why he came up with the organ transplant idea, which was far more realistic.
Oh, summarize it.
Okay. I don't get any of this.
I understand you are confused, so allow me to condense the information. After the transplant, Jin looked like this.
The right half of his face was Uru's. The left half was the original.
Untouched to preserve the percent mark.
What happened to Uru after he lost the right side of his face?
The part of his face that he lost was then covered by a chitinous material.
So it's
synthetic skin.
Artificial skin?
Correct. The corpse is Uru Somazuki.
How can that be?
Technically, half of Uru Somazuki.
Where is the other half?
You already know.
The left half of the corpse at the stadium on the 10th. That was Uru too?
Yes. And of course, 6 years ago on February 10th, the body found at Devaita was Jin Furue's right half. So, this and this are two different people. It is easy to understand why the mistake of thinking they were the same person was made. Their faces are identical, besides the fact that they are mirror images. But that is not the only reason. When the body was found at the stadium, the DNA sample used for comparison was DNA taken from Jin's organs. The corpse had lost almost all of its blood, and the body was extraordinarily damaged by fire. Therefore, the DNA samples had to be taken from the organs found at the scene. And because those were originally taken from Uru, it of course follows that they match.
That's how the two bodies were determined to be the same person.
Yes.
What about Jin's face in the media?
Edited by using a mirror image of the right side of his face. Jin never appeared publicly. The photos were all provided by him.
Oh, that makes sense then.
Now we know who Terror is.
The diary in the basement of Horridori Institute. Terror definitely wrote it.
It was Uru being kept there.
Terror was Uru.
Undoubtedly.
But Uru is...
Yes, he is no longer alive.
Uru died February 10th this year. What about the other victims? Who killed them?
Unknown.
Leon!
Oops.
What is going on here, Big Sis? I answered your call, that is why I am here, but I did not know he would be here.
Leon...
I know. Kizzy, I heard what your dad said, but I've cleaned up. I'm not gonna do anything bad anymore. I won't go to jail. Please, don't worry.
My father will never forgive you. What will you do about that?
I want to be your legs, Kizzy. And your wings. Let's use those wings and run away together. We can fly as high and as far as we want. To the ends of the earth.
So you want to elope with me?
Yes, that's right. Kizzy, I'm gonna make you happy. I will never make you cry. I'll keep a smile on your face every day.
But what about your happiness? You being with me is going to take away your freedom.
No, that's not true. Being with you makes me happy. With you, I can fly. Let's go, Kizzy.
Leon, I understand. Please, take me with you. Higher, farther, to the ends of the earth.
Of course.
Leon! But what are you doing?
You know how dogs sometimes get so excited they pee? It's kind of like that.
What?
Well, let's begin.
No,
Start
no,
the
no.
music!
Oh my god.
On my way to the station, the crowd squeezes out my frustration. And now I'm taking heat in the classroom. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom. Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue on the weekend. I see all of their smiles in their pics online. Wait, why is that making me cry? Oh my Prince Charming, where can I find you? How do I remind you of the dream we share? But dreams are just for dreamers, lonely hearts and schemers. I've got to break the chains of fame on my own. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up and fight. Worlds apart with beating hearts, unite the light through the night. If the boys want to reach us, they'll have to keep up. Without you, I am only half. I need to be home.
You truly are too good to me.
Huh? Did you say something really nice just now?
No, I was just making fun of how simple you are.
Hey.
Well, I'm glad everything worked out. Happily ever after. Case closed.
I don't know about that. I don't think this is all so simple.
Oh, yeah, you're right. We still haven't solved the HB case completely.
That is not what I mean. There is a group of people on their way here.
What?
They will be here shortly.
How shortly?
Let's see. Another 2 seconds.
There they are.
The girl's there too.
Mr. Chieda said to get her back. Don't hurt her. What about the guy and the other girl?
Can we kill them?
He didn't say no killing. That makes things easier.
Who are these guys?
I believe Ricci hired them.
Jeez, way to ruin the mood. Get back, you two. I'll take care of them. Leon, protect Kizzy.
Got it. They'll have to take Kizzy over my cold, dead body!
They vanished! You?
I was just passing by.
No, you weren't.
Mizuki, they're using optical camouflage. Use thermal mode.
Right! I can see their body heat signatures. Wait, how did you know that?
I guess.
No, you didn't! Hold up! That's my bike! Could you at least ask?
Mizuki, I think you have it wrong.
What do you mean?
I got it on the internet. Anyway. Let's go.
Who are these chicks? The bitch Avengers or something?
The bitch Avengers.
Stronger than Black Widow. That's for sure.
Black Widow.
Let's get out of here.
It really seems like the mask is like a clone of Mizuki.
Thanks. You helped me out again.
No, don't worry about it.
Yeah. Wait a second, she also got an
what's
airball.
going on here? Guess it's time to let the cat out of the bag. The NASA glue loses its hold over time.
Big sis?
Nice seeing you again, Kizuna.
Courts?
Please stop calling me that.
Wait, what?
Hold on. I'm trying to process this. Kizzy and Leon? You know her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff happened and... Stuff happened? Fine. Whatever. I'll think about it later. What I want to know is... your face. We can talk about it all later. More importantly, Kizzy and Leon, you need to get out of here. Those guys might come back with reinforcements.
Oh, right.
You can use my bike. There's a helmet under the seat. The keys are still in the ignition.
Are you certain this is okay?
No, but just give it back as soon as you can, okay?
I can't thank you enough for this. Kizzy, hold on tight.
Okay.
Do you know where you're going?
Well...
To the ends of the earth.
all right. Let's go!
It's about how does the clone also have an AI ball?
Bye, you two!
Is she
I hope you stay happy forever!
time traveling or something?
Thank you!
My big sisters, you stay happy forever too!
What the fuck? Huh?
Off they go. They'll be fine. Huh? What's wrong? What isn't wrong? Fair enough. Can we talk? Yeah, but before that... we need to get rid of those guys.
They did not appear to even notice Kizuna and Leon escaping.
These guys are idiots. We can't let them follow them. We gotta take them down. So let's go, Mizuki. Mizuki! Ugh, damn it! I don't get anything that's happening, but fine. You and I are gonna talk about everything after we're through with this. Fine by me. Well then, let's start. Yeah!
That's the end, isn't it? Motherfuckers. Oh my god, they have another cliffhanger. Well, the game is shitty, so I'm shitty as well. We're gonna end here today. If the game is so shitty, I'm also shitty. I just have to save. Right, if we go in here again, I need to go in and save here. Oh, perfect timing. Let's do this one real quick. It can be right or wrong. Right or wrong. There we go. Reset. What food? Sweet. Okay. Oh yeah, evaluation. Did we level up? We leveled up. Oh my god, no.
Show me too.
The fucking bear.
Good choice.
Alright, well. I guess we can finish this game tomorrow. Ay, ay, ay.